hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon. No matter where you are in the world, I'm Hasan Piker. This HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. Sunny and very dry California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is yet another Tuesday. It's Newsday, Tuesday, lads. That's right. It's Newsday, fucking Tuesday, 10/8, October 8, 2024, 11:49 a.m. I'm actually late and I apologize, but I have a good reason for it. That's right. And I hope everyone's having a fantastic one regardless. All right. I tagged you with the InfoWars bid auction law. It's fucking Tuesday, brovs. We have a hurricane that we're staring down the barrel of inside of the state of Florida. So that's pretty shocking. We have a lot going on. Ain't ever been on time. Were you kicking ass in basketball? No, I wasn't. I mean, my team lost. I was kicking ass, but I won a bunch of games and then I lost a bunch of games and I'm very annoyed by it. But that's besides the point. That's neither here nor there. I feel like these last months, I feel as though in these past couple of months, I've like kind of dropped the ball a little bit. Like post DNC especially. I don't know how to describe this, but it's just a feeling that I have where I feel like my brain is empty. Like I'm not as funny as I want to be. I'm not covering the stuff that I think is interesting. You know what I mean? I think it might be burnout, but like also at the same time, I take a day off. Right? I take a day off. I've taken a day off. I've been taking Sundays off. I mean, I haven't really been taking them off. I just haven't been streaming on those days, but instead doing some other work that I need to catch up on. But still, I mean, it's not streaming, so it should be helping me a little bit. In the past, it was helpful. So I don't know. I just, I've been thinking about that a little bit. I feel like my quality of my product is diminishing and I don't like it. I want to do more fun shit. I want to do more fun stuff. I want to do more fun reacts. I want to do more collabs, you know? I'm just holding out. I'm just holding on for this election cycle, and once it's over, I'm going to restructure some things. Midlife crisis? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, politics is not fun, but that's like, it's fun for me to cover it, you know? That's my shit. I think it's because I'm overdue for a Japan trip. Yeah. You have to make space for it, but it's tough during election season with the whole ass genocide going on. Yeah. This election season has been draining me a little bit because like, at least some of the things, like I like to win every now and then. You know what I mean? I like to feel like I'm winning every now and then. I like to feel as though the party that is supposed to be the counterweight to fascism in this country is like at least taking it a little bit seriously. And then you see it and it's not. They're not taking it seriously. And beyond that, I don't know. There's just a lot going on. I feel like I shouldn't be doing 7 hours, 8 hours every day of nonstop election coverage, though, because honestly, that definitely is not good. I should stop doing that for sure. I should be dialing it back a little bit, which I will. But we also are going to do some fun shit today, some fun coverage today. We'll do some hogwatch, some conspiracy theory stuff like that, because a lot of people are just like making up crazy FEMA stuff. But personal news wise, okay, because this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news. In between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button, last night I ended the broadcast. What did I do? I watched Blue Lock. And the first episode wasn't that bad. So I don't know why people were chirping about Blue Lock and the first episode being bad. I don't know. Season 2 Blue Lock is fantastic. I mean, it's still fun. It's still gay as hell. You know, my Boy Love show is not destroyed in the way that the fans were chirping about on TikTok. So the trailer was bad, but you know, you can't really tell what the show's gonna look like from just the trailer, right? So yeah. Blue Lock season 2 is great, I think. And also, if you want to watch like a cinematic masterpiece, Elusive Samurai is just like, oh, incredible. So I've been doing that. Outside of that, lots of TikTok reels, you know, watching a bunch of TikToks. Good stuff. Went to bed, woke up early, super early. Got to work, played some ball. Are those all full rolls of lip pillows behind you? Yes. Hasan, let's do Yaoi reacts. Yeah, we're not doing that. Happy to hear you enjoy Elusive Samurai. Hoping to get to it soon. Yeah, it's really good. But yeah, I've been balling. I've been balling.
I'd open for you, baby. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, sure, you played it. Listen, learn, run it back. I'll be gentler.
I know a lot of people should talk Hasan. That's a fucking man. That is a grown-ass man who gets his job done. By whatever means it takes.
That's right. Thought you were in a Waylon Yuntani shirt for a second. What's the best Zyn flavor? Trying to get off the vape. Oh, for me it's coffee by far. Usually with a lot of lube. I don't know what that means. Please address the accusation that you're sin buddies with Tucker Carlson. Yeah, absolutely not. Look at this fucking gross piece of shit. Obviously, he's got bad taste. Look, he's got peppermint. Or is that wintermint or peppermint? One of those. Those things are terrible. Everybody knows the real goated flavor, if you're not going to go with coffee, is spearmint. Anyway, that's besides the point. Not going to get into that. Maybe he's out. Maybe you couldn't find another one. Spearmint does not suck, dude. And citrus does suck. I think a lot of y'all are crazy for saying citrus is good. It is not good. It is bad. Anyway. Damn, Tucker looking a little tubby these days. Yeah, Tucker did say he was going to do his own Zyn company. Tucker's doing the rounds on podcasts. He's going on Theo Vaughn. Tucker also is doing his own podcast with Elon Musk. Wintergreen and spearmint, come on. As long as a longtime Zinner can confirm coffee's the only sweet flavor. Yeah, I really like that. What was I gonna say? I recently saw Theo live at Portland. All his jokes are painted the right way. He used the word autism and BLM as punchlines without actually saying anything funny about being autistic. Was really disappointed. I mean, he's probably testing out new bits. A college professor of mine used to be friends with Tucker before he became crazy. She said she doesn't recognize who she sees on TV. I mean, he literally was like trying to get into the CIA, and his dad is in the CIA, so. My hot stock popped off last
Genuinely
night.
Catastrophic hurricane.
Yeah, I
is
reposted
making
this.
landfall. 8 p.m. Eastern. This is nothing short of astronomical. I am at a loss for words to meteorologically describe you the storm's small eye and intensity. 180 miles per hour max sustained winds and gusts 200 plus miles an hour. This is now the 4th strongest hurricane ever recorded by pressure on this side of the world. The eye is tiny at nearly 3.8 miles wide. This hurricane is nearing the mathematical limit of what Earth's atmosphere over this ocean water can produce. I heard meteorologists were...
Why is D always in the you may like? It's because politics. TikTok probably sees me like looking at a politics thing and is like, oh, you might like this as well.
Crying on television when describing what this impact is going to look like. I'm in Tampa and I'm only packing my Hasan merch to take with me. Yes, get the fuck out of Florida, chatters, please. Here's our meteorological meteorologist. I got it. 12 hours ago, 1 a.m. CDT, Milton had wind speeds of 90 miles and a minimum pressure of 975 MB. Milton went through one of the fastest rapid intensifications of an Atlantic hurricane in recorded history.
Oh, I have Dr. Mike. I DM'd him. Dr. Mike just finished his first competition, and I think he got 7th place. I DM'd him on Instagram. I was like, hey, man, big fan of yours. Like, would love to have you on the stream. And he said, that's great. Would love to do that. So Dr. Mike Israel, we're gonna do a little collabo. Okay. And here's the thing. Here's what we're not gonna do. This shit. Okay. I'm gonna fucking have a normal conversation with him. Okay. Before everyone. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm not going to have him on the stream. I'm done. There is no reason to ever collaborate. I'm going to fucking keep covering the news the way that I do every single day until I fucking kill myself very publicly, because my community does not want any single person who might have weird views on certain subjects without having a normal conversation with them. Even the fucking testing of the field immediately has a bunch of the most maladaptive, socially impossible to fucking converse with losers go, oh! It's not one guy. Immediately, it's 10 guy. Don't fucking do it. Don't even act like it's one guy, okay? He's one of the only people in the fucking gym bro side, aside from Jeff Nippard, that isn't like completely fucking insanely right wing. But it doesn't matter. Half of you guys are in it just for like your own personal. I'm not going to even address it. Let's just keep going. Recorded history. One of the fastest hurricanes to go from Cat 1 to Cat 5, Hurricane Maria, Cat 5, which devastated Puerto Rico, Dominica, and Martinique in 2017, also did the same in a similar amount of time. Milton's currently a Cat 5 hurricane in the Gulf near the Yucatan and forecasts the move towards the Florida Peninsula. The NHC has stated multiple times this is an extremely life-threatening situation. And yet, rapid intensification is the new trend. Warmer waters hold more energy. Storms gain energy faster when going over water. This makes it a lot harder to plan evacuations, stresses infrastructure more, etc. This is how climate change affects storm intensity. Also, warm air holds more water, which means more flooding. Yes. That is precisely what's going on, which is why it went from a tropical storm to a fucking category 5 that is like historic in a matter of 24 hours in a way that was so incredible that it had like meteorologists crying on fucking television. We're going to be talking about that in a second, though. I'm not going to get into that yet. Obviously, we have a lot on the docket. Personal news wise, that's it. Personal news wise, that's all I got. I'm gonna blast off. I also should probably never listen to annoying fucking losers in the goddamn chat. Long-term community members, as a matter of fact, who happen to be some of the most annoying fucking losers. I saw that exactly ban them. No, I'm not gonna ban them because they're not doing something that's like ban worthy. They're just fucking annoying. That's it. And I will never be able to fix this part of being a leftist. It's just how it is. Which reminds me of the age-old adage, okay? That thought slime tweet, okay? People who become right-wing because they get annoyed by leftists are weak-willed. Most leftists are annoyed by leftists every single day. I fucking hate the left. I hate so many members of the left I'm never changing my fucking attitude about political issues because some of y'all are dumb as fuck. Okay? And if you do, you have no backbone. If you go, oh, Hasan yelled at me over this thing, and now I feel personally slighted, or I have a 0.03% disagreement with this dude that I am in 99% agreement with. Now I have decided I'm going to drop everything and become a right-wing fucking shithead. You're a fucking loser if you do that, okay? You're a goddamn loser. You're a goddamn loser with no fucking backbone. Anyway. This reminds me of someone. I mean, there's plenty of examples of this person, right? Like, this was in response to Anna Kasparian saying, like, I'm done with the left or whatever the fuck. Like I said, I wish her well. I hope she's doing all right. That remains. But that principle still is that principle is still the same for me. Okay. I'm not dropping my worldview because leftists annoy me. They annoy me all the goddamn time. Sometimes I want to slap the shit out of you motherfuckers. Okay. It happens. Who gives a shit? Whoa, you said her name? Yeah, I did. What? Who cares? Midlife crisis, Andy. I am thriving in my midlife. Okay, suck my dick if you're talking about me. Because honestly, I was definitely going through a bit of a quarter life crisis, maybe, or a midlife crisis, honestly. And last 2 years, I've been killing it. Okay. In terms of my own personal life and my own personal affairs. Like, I've been working out. I'm in better shape than ever before. I got these fucking goals that I set up for myself and I'm achieving them. That's the only thing that's keeping me alive right now. Okay. Because the rest of the shit, the rest of the world sucks. It sucks really bad. Okay. Nothing good is happening. And seemingly there is no good end in sight. There's no good end game here. So you got to fucking make sure that you at least have some personal goals that you set for yourself that you can achieve in order to make sure that you don't fucking blow your brains out. Okay?